Hello, my soulful CEOs. Wanted to shoot a quick video for you today on the 3 simple steps that I go through for any content. We're talking email, we are talking workshops, we are talking Facebook content, we are talking videos like this. There's only 3 steps that I follow, and everything else is just a detail and fits into one of those 3 steps. Now, if I had already figured out Instagram edits, I would be showing you color or already drawn out photos as well, but I haven't figured out how to flip the camera around yet, but it's coming. So the 3 steps that I follow, if you've watched the Simon Sinek video about Start With Why, that's the basis. Psychology doesn't change. Human neurology doesn't change. We're still discovering things about the human body physically. For instance, there are 5 quadricep muscles, but we continue to call them quads, which means 4. So, I had to use this hand because I got this handful of coffee. Whenever I'm creating content, I start midstream. I don't set it up. I don't tell you what I'm going to do. Well, I did tell you a little bit of what I was going to do, but I started mid thought stream. I'm going to give you this a couple ways. I start mid thought stream. I shoehorn in something in that I'm already doing, and I come back with a hook later. I'm probably not going to do that here. If I did, it would be like some kind of title hook here that would give you an idea of what the video is about. It's easier to do in email and content. Email, it's the subject line. Content, it's the hook. Like on Facebook, it's the hook. Instagram's a bit different because the platform works a little differently. But generally, Facebook, YouTube, and email, chef's kiss. I don't even have YouTube in the mix. I'm about to add it. I've kind of toyed with it off and on. But YouTube is more skewed toward video, so is Instagram. But the point is, there's the why, the how, the what. In that little circle thing that Simon Sinek draws, which I'll draw out for you when I figure out edits. I've already got it drawn, but I'm, again, whatever. The why codes for the deepest reasons that we take action, which is deep emotional resonance that cannot have words put to them. It's that intangible thing that AI will never figure out, marketers will never figure out. That's up to you. That's that whole niche of one thing. There's only one you, and it doesn't matter if you're trained in the same thing as me or we have the exact same history. We have different life experiences, and that's what people respond to emotionally. That's the why. That's the random storyline in your head. That's the thoughts that you're thinking that everyone else is thinking too, but no one knows how to put out in a polished way. It can't be polished, y'all. That's the point. Step 2 is the how. Now, this is where most people start, and this is generally a mechanism, or I'm going to do this thing that generally will get this kind of result, or here's how my mechanism works, or here's how the adjustment goes, or here's what I do in my group. That's not what people give a shit about until they buy into your why or who you are. But it is what will set you apart and let their logical brain buy into, okay, that could work for me. So that's the what, or that's the how. And the what is, what results have you gotten? What results can be gotten? What can they expect to see? People need to future pace themselves, or they cannot. People have to be future paced because most people's imaginations is so clogged up with everything happening in real everyday life that they cannot harness any creative energy. That is why you need a lot of white space, and you need to clear a lot of the garble from your own mind to be the person that gives those mirror neurons to your clients without even trying. That's why proximity works. So there's the why, the how, and the what. The why is also the who. You have a why, you have a purpose. You are the niche. You are the thing. You are the thing that they will buy into. The how is the information and the mechanism. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Step 0, step 1, step 2. A to B to C. That's the logical piece. And then the what is, what could you expect? Now, this is not to be confused with guarantees. This is This is what has happened with XYZ. For example, Miss B got 20K in yeses in a day after implementing the Soulful Way or the Soulful Strategy. Miss C is confident she will fill her workshop and is unsure if she wants to go to 15 instead of 10 because she doesn't know her capacity yet. She's already gotten 5 yeses using the Soulful Way and the Soulful Strategy and implementing the Body First Blueprint. Now, all those pieces are connected, but you get the picture. Why do I care? Who do I want to become? How does it work? What can I expect to happen? That's it. And so this is exactly what I cover in the circle and 3K, the Soulful Way, which is coming out. But I wanted to give you the pieces. Step 1, why do they care? What's going on in your mind? The best way you can start is by just translating what's happening in your head onto paper or a video or written. Avoid polishing it. People don't respond to polish. That's like looking perfectionism in the face. Raw, unfiltered, real is it. Be raw, unfiltered, and real. Kind of explain what you do if you feel like it. Keep it short and simple. And then tell them what may happen on the other side. That's it. What a lot of people do is try to over-explain how the thing works, and you're going to lose them every time. Every time. Every single time. Okay. Love you all. If you're like, what do I do, Caroline? You got to get your ideas out there to your potential soulmate clients or they cannot say yes. Start with exactly what's happening in your mind. Splat it out there. You will give the people watching you so much relief because they know you're real. They can feel it. They can feel it. Polished is out, y'all. Raw is in.